Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Avalanche and the Thunder. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Brett Sanders will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Stepping up now, Howard Tompkins. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, it's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Howard Tompkins is retired to kick off the inning. Martin McAtee comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1, and he fouls this one off. McAtee, 30 years of age, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Set to get his day started, Dallas Phillips, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ryan Fukumori, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy's a real good 2-seam fastball. You'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all 4 quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today. Stepping into the box,
Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
The third baseman,
Striding in, Scott Jordan. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Dan, D-Row, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. There's one on to first, and they get them both. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Row, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
1-0 the count. Pitch on the way.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Bat explodes as this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Mike Hayes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Franchise, runner at first with 2 gone. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robbie Efton. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That's it.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
At the plate now, Jesus Estrada. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit back up the middle. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Omar Pulido. Now here it comes. This is in the air out to right field. Tompkins has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Stepping in now, Adrian Esparza. Fouled away. The batting average down in the low 210s. 5 homers and an even 20 RBIs. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
In now, Corey Esparza. And it's fouled away. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
1 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, Saul Worthing. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Cooper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We've played 2 full. Tennessee is on top 1-0. Ready now, Amari Cooper, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
To the plate now, Denny Ross. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Now a ball line softly here toward the right side. Foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him. And watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate, Ryan Fukumori, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Into the box now, Howard Tompkins, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 2 outs here with a runner at third. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the tying run is in to score from third.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Stepping in now, Martin McAtee, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
1 strike.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Three and one.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Ready with the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by. But on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Stepping in, Dallas Phillips. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just inside. With runners in scoring position this season, Phillips carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Here's the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. All tied at 1-1. Set to get his day started, Brett Sanders, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses here with a palm ball, even at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brian Hannon. Pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and a strike. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Into the box, Scott Jordan, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. This one's down to third. And there are 2 away now.
franchise.
Into the box, Scott franchise. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Robbie Efting. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Digging in, Jesus Estrada. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Standing in, Rolando Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Hayes.
Mike Hayes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
If you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Standing in now, Omar Valido. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty here, nobody out. The 1-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hefting. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Adrian Esparza.
So stepping in, Adrian Esparza. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rodriguez is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Corey Esparza.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Esparza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Thunder are out in front 2-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Murray Cooper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Popped him up. Hayes will wait on it. One down.
The catcher, number 14, Denny Ross.
Ready for another chance? Denny Ross. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ryan Fukumori. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Saul Worthing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that pitch out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And there's 1 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Sanders. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball one. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Devin Sampson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So now to the plate, Brian Cannon, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Runners on first with 1 down. This is popped up. Phillips shading to his right. 2 gone.
Now back, the third baseman, Scott Jordan.
So coming to the plate, Scott Jordan. First pitch of the at-bat. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. A runner on first with 2 away. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Howard Tompkins, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now back, the second baseman, Martin McAtee.
Now in the box, Martin McAtee. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And you can see there that they're currently residing in second place in the NL in that category. Ready once again, Dallas Phillips. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Settling in now, Robbie Efting. First pitch on its way.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Two and two.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And the payoff pitch. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Bobby Tyrone trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Jesus Estrada will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Franchise.
For Tennessee, the right fielder, Josh Franchise.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Hayes.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now a throw over to first. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate now, Omar Valido, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
All even now, 2-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Adrian Esparza.
Adrian Esparza will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch on its way.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Still only 1 out in the inning.
Nope,
Well
that's the ball.
below the knees, laid off on the changeup
I got
there.
2-1 to count.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Estrada ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 7, Corey Esparza.
So digging in now, Corey Esparza. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's now 4-1. Striding in once again, Rolando Rodriguez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Rolando Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 0-1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Murray Cooper, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Esparza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now back, catcher, Kenny Rock.
Now at the plate, Denny Ross. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
At the plate, Saul Worthing.
The Thunder, the center fielder, Saul Worthing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ball 2 now.
2-0.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Bobby
Randall Mad Dog will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. No, that's down.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Digging in, Brian Hannon. First delivery to him on the way.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
A 1-0 delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Juan Bubella will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. DJ Fader will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
And batting 9, number 0, DJ Fader.
Stepping in now, Scott Jordan, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ryan Greenberg has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Greenberg.
So striding in, number 0. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. The Thunder are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Coming to the plate now, Howard Tompkins. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They are all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
In now, Martin McAtee. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. In there, 1-2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Esparza into shallow center. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Hayes, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Standing in now, Omar Valido, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 2-1.
2-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped to third, reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adrian Esparza.
Digging in, Adrian Esparza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he misses, 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Corey Esparza.
At the plate, Corey Esparza. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Guy Eaton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Batting in the 7th spot, number 17, Guy Eaton. Now playing first base and batting 9.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Dallas Phillips.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there, fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Robbie Efting stands in as he looks at a called strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Franchise will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jesus Estrada.
Into the box now, Jesus Estrada. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And there's out number 2.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
At the plate, Rolando Rodriguez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 0-1 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Thunder finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Tennessee took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brett Sanders earns win number 4 on the season. Guy Eaton wraps it up for the save, his 17th on the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. for the visitors. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.